may finally be fighting Emmanuel at his most effective.
The fighters who are customarily give,
mixing up his punches very well. Before the blood really coagulates.
Arturo.
And that's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut. Straight right hand. Oh, this is good stuff.
Take those white shorts off and put one pair of white and one pair of black. Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action out of 10.
And Joe Souza did such great work. 1 point.
I have Gatti ahead 4-1.
There's another right hand again, and it comes right back.
You can't stop him. Really vicious wars with the champagne bottle and the nightlight. Gatti's having trouble seeing out of both eyes now, Emmanuel.
Yes.
But he doesn't have trouble firing away.
And seems to have taken some
Yes, and he's taking
fresh air from it.
And he's winning his fight now.
This is the way it has to end.
Micky Ward, two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of the 1950s. A throwback to the golden era.
Some of them will fight to the end. He'd risk his life in that ring if that's what it took to win a fight.
In a sport filled with tough guys, Arturo Thunder Gatti might have been the toughest.
Can we do 3 minutes? Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Here comes Gatti. Assault after assault after assault.
They called him the real-life Rocky, a guy who could take a beating as good as he gave one.
What a left hook.
He was a street brawler, a throwback fighter from another time.
I have the heart and I have what it's got to be champion, and I did it. I proved it tonight again.
You sure did.
He had the biggest heart on any fighter I've ever seen in my life.
I think that the great love affair with Gatti is that he's human. He bleeds.
He'd be willing to die in that ring before he would quit.
Gatti's ultimate legacy as one of the sport's most beloved warriors tells us something important about the sport. It wasn't about whether he won or lost. It was about how he fought.
When it's time to say goodbye, he'll know, and we'll cry. But we'll also smile because we know that we saw a legend.
20 to 30 years from now, people are going to miss me. I'm never going to be an Arturo Gatti again.
Arturo Thunder Gatti was found dead today in an apartment in Brazil. Gatti was on a second honeymoon with his wife and 10-month-old baby. He was discovered with blood stains on his neck and the back of his head.
If you believe the authorities, last July, the real-life Rocky suddenly quit on everything. His wife, his newborn son, and the good life he was ready to enjoy in retirement. Arturo Gatti, while on vacation in Brazil, took his wife's purse strap, looped it around a banister, and hanged himself. That's the official story. The Brazilian cops swear by it. What actually happened? That's not nearly so clear.
In May, Arturo met with a divorce attorney. The Gatti's prenuptial agreement stipulated that in the event of divorce, Amanda would be owed little. But in June, the couple reconciled. Arturo changed his will on June 17th, naming Amanda the sole beneficiary of his $6 million estate. The next day, the couple left for Europe on vacation, and Gatti called a friend.
Yeah, Tony, you're all right. It's a f***ing nightmare. I'll talk to you later, all right? I'm gonna be back sooner than I expected. Ciao.
She was continuously threatening him. She said, Arturo, I'll take your son away from you. I'll go to Brazil. You'll never see him again. That's why he kept on trying to stay with her.
In July, Amanda flew directly from Europe to Brazil. Arturo and Arturo Jr. met her there the following week. The plan was to spend 6 weeks in Porto de Galinhas, a beach resort. On July 10th, they moved to this hotel. Less than 24 hours later, Arturo Gatti was found dead on the floor of this room.
He took all his clothes off to hang himself. with his little baby boy upstairs in a room. Never in a million years.
Gotti's family and friends questioned the thoroughness of the Brazilian investigation. The police never tested for DNA on a bloody sheet found in the Gatti's hotel room. Also, when Brazilian forensic experts hung an 80-pound dummy, half of Gatti's weight, from a purse strap similar to the one found in the room, it snapped after 5 seconds. Was your sister-in-law, Amanda, the kind of person capable of having your brother killed or killing him?
Capable? Yeah, without a doubt.
Will go down as, not the greatest fighter of all time, not even close, but I think that's part of the reason why people love him so much, because if you bought a ticket to an Arturo Gatti fight, you were going to have a great night at the fights, whether he won or lost. He was, by far, in a way, so over the top, the most exciting fighter in the world for a period of time that it's not even close. And there's lots of great fighters that were exciting. There was fighters that were more skilled, there was fighters that were bigger punchers, fighters that were bigger, but nobody had a bigger heart than Arturo Gatti, and nobody made a better fight than Arturo Gatti.